Hey guys, what's up? I'm Shamoil. Today I'm going to talk about a race conducted by the Recreational Triathletes team for the Olympic Distance Triathlon, wherein India's top athletes raced to the finish. I will also give you an in-depth knowledge about how a triathlon race is conducted, the race day nutrition that was arranged, safety measures taken, and about the triathlon gear used by these athletes. So stay tuned. So what is a triathlon, you may ask? Triathlon is a multi-sport event wherein the athlete swims, cycles and runs one after the other in that order. An Olympic distance triathlon comprises of a 1.5 kilometer swim followed by a 40 kilometer bike ride followed by a 10 kilometer run, once again one after the other. The key elements to this sport is the transition time taken between swimming and cycling and then cycling and running. The average time taken across the world for this distance is roughly 3 hours. Let's check what our boys and girls did this last Sunday.
This race took place at the Baliwadi Stadium in Pune on 19th May.
Find me in the corner of the room, not ready to.
61 athletes were lined up based on the speed at which they swim, with lane 4 and 5 being for the fastest swimmers. Once the swim is complete, the athlete quickly prepares himself for the 40 kilometer bike ride. The time taken here is called Transition 1 or T1. Many athletes wear one set of clothes in which they can swim, cycle and run to save time in transitions. However, some choose to wear a two-piece suit. Once you cross this green mat, your time on the bike begins. After the bike ride is complete, athletes need to get off the bike and run towards the transition zone to park their respective bikes. The athlete then prepares himself for a 10 kilometer run. Time taken here is called Transition 2 or T2. Here you can see the athlete remove his helmet, quickly change his shoes and wear a cap. Some prefer to run with sunglasses while some don't need them at all. It's just a personal choice.
What a race, guys. Wow. 2 hours, 5 minutes, 45 seconds taken by Bitain to come first. Let me tell you something, guys. The top athletes here, some of them aged 16 to 17 years and have raced this distance only for the first time. That means they not only have a great future for them ahead, but they can one day represent India at the international circuit. Think about it.
Find me in the corner of the room, not ready to resume, 'cause like I'm taking, don't wanna be alone, but I'm not feeling strong. I'm looking for somebody.
I will publish a new video on the types of bikes and wheel sets used in a triathlon and also explain the concept of aerodynamics. But for now, feast your eyes on these. Cycling shoes. These are either clipped to the bike and the athlete does a flying mount and wears them while cycling, or some prefer to wear it in transition 1 itself. Cycling pump. Some carry the pump to check the air tire pressure before the start of the race, while some mount it on the bike so that in case of an unavoidable puncture, they are well prepared. This yellow box contains the athlete's essential kit for the race: his helmet, hydration sipper, swim cap and goggles for the swim, a bag full of energy gels and bars, as well as a pair of dry clothes to change into after the race. Talking about hydration sipper, here are a few ways to carry it on the bike. A 40-kilometer bike ride does require you to take in some form of nutrition, which is often stored on the bike like this. This is a saddlebag with spare tubes and a toolkit that is needed in case of a puncture. This is a bike computer which helps you track your speed, distance and time taken while cycling. It is extremely important to consume the right amount of carbohydrates and calories per hour for our body to function at its peak.
I have raced many races across India, but this by far is one of the best triathlon events organized. Take a look at why I say this.
Technology to track the timings of the athletes. As soon as the athlete crosses this green mark between the white sensors, the tag placed on his ankle helps record the splits. Timing recorded was passed on to the athlete real time after the race, and he did not have to wait for a time of 24 to 48 hours. Medal engraving. Once the result was declared, the athlete's name and the individual time was engraved on the medal on the spot.
Me in the corner of the room, not ready to resume, 'cause like I'm taking, don't wanna be alone, but I'm not in the zone. I'm looking for somebody.
Safety first. Multiple ambulances were readily available in case of any unfortunate circumstance during the swim, bike or the run leg. Post-race refreshment? Extremely healthy options were arranged with the right amount of carbs and protein. That's what the athlete needs after a hard-fought race. Volunteers. Talking about volunteers, they were the backbone of this event. As many as 130 volunteers right across from Bangalore, Aurangabad, Pune and Mumbai teamed up to ensure the 61 athletes experienced a fantastic race.
Podium finishers. In the third place, Rahul Shinde.
Rahul has taken a total time of 2 hours and 50,000 rupees.
Rahul Mari.
A cash prize of 20,000 rupees. Hours and 5 minutes and 45 seconds. He gets the cash prize of 25,000.
The total cash prize for this event was 1,34,000 rupees, split across the top 18 athletes.
Triathlon is a great sport. It is fast, it is full of fun and energy, and at the end of the day you get that satisfaction. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you've done, please hit the like button and let me know your views in the comment section. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and tap that bell icon, because in the future I'm going to post a lot of videos on how to swim, how to cycle and how to run. Post training plans, nutrition workouts, workout videos, basically everything related to triathlon to help you become better and fitter. Until next time, this is Shamoil signing off. Just try with SV.